Yo, my mic was unmuted the whole time. Testicular cancer. Yo, my mic was unmuted the whole time. You said test? Yeah, no. I just feel like, I don't know. Because it's a big thing, but we about to go ahead and. You said test? Yeah, no. I just feel like, I don't know. We're going to go ahead and load this up.
Everywhere. And we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you. We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today,
Yo,
because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026.
I'm sorry, chat. I gotta restart it. I'm sorry.
Hey everyone, this is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you. We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026.
I'm gonna go actually buy the Steam Deck. I know I'm not gonna get it. I'm dead ass because I don't know. I think it's a waste of money, honestly. Because, like, you're wasting your money when you can just buy a PC. There's no... I mean, I know it's a handheld, so it's like, oh, okay, you can take it everywhere you go. Dude, what the hell? Yo. Mike, what the hell? Shot. That's a no bueno. Yo, I look retarded. Don't mind that, chat. Okay, we back. But I think it's stupid because if you're just gonna go ahead and buy, if you already have a PC, and in my opinion, this is just me, but I grew out of needing a handheld or using a handheld. Why can't I say that? Using all right, bro. Using a handheld. I think I grew out of the fact that I need to use a handheld. Hold on. All right, the audio is pretty good, but I just think it's stupid and not stupid, but it's actually very brilliant. I'm yapping. I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like using a handheld now, in my opinion, is obsolete when I literally just go home and I game, and I don't think I go anywhere where I'm going to be okay and set to even play anymore. Because now it's not like I'm going places where I'm just going to sit down and chill for an hour or two. Like, that's just, like, not me. But I do understand, like, handheld, around the house. That'd be lit. Like, around the house. The Nintendo Switch, when it first dropped, oh, I'm on my bed, and then now I'm outside in my front yard. Or I'm on the shitter, It's just stuff like that. But what even is the price? Hold on. What's the price? Yeah. Why does it sound like that? Okay. actually not that bad. I'm not even gonna lie. I was thinking about the Nintendo Switch. I was thinking about the Nintendo Switch too. It's not even that bad.
Start with this one. This is the new Steam controller. The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips so you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all
Yo, in a minute they're just gonna make a damn console and start competing with PlayStation, bro. I mean, let's be honest. Xbox is out the window now. Fuck Xbox. I was a PlayStation nerd. It just Xbox was never for me. I mean, the first console I ever played on was the Xbox 360. I just PlayStation's better. I'm not gonna lie, and especially 2025, it shows right now. Especially the decisions Xbox is making. So I mean, it's like, what the hell? I don't even know what to say.
the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons.
Yo, why did they use that? I'm actually curious. Is it because is it for? I don't know. Like, why did they even make? I just made love and kissed my mic real quick. But why did they even make gyro? Nobody. I haven't met a single person that used gyro. I know one time I was setting up. This is a story time. I was setting up. Hold on. Cause I'm gonna yap for a little bit. I was setting up the first time my dad ever played Fortnite on a PlayStation. What happened is like he was like looking through the settings and he was like, "Oh, what's gyro?" And I explained it. "Oh, that means like you can use the controller." Like, "Oh, you want to use? I can use that." I'm like, "No, you don't want to use that." "Oh, my food is here. Give me a countdown shot. Give me a countdown shot." All right, I'm back, chat. Where was I? Yeah, my dad was like talking about gyro, and I was like, hell no, you do not need gyro. But that was just a yap session. I can't even lie. But yeah, grip buttons. Okay, all right. That's actually tough. I can't even lie. This could be depending if the controller is good or not. Like if they have like, what's it called? Quick caps and thumbsticks. All right, all right. Full size control. Okay, whatever that means. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Steam button. Okay. If it has the quick triggers, that'll be lit.
All in a comfortable form factor. Its next generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved response.
Yo, magnetic. Does that mean they got rid of stick drift? Yo. That's lit. That's lit. I can't even lie. That's elite.
Responsiveness and longevity. We put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for way too long with the rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam Controller,
I gotta run that back. 30 hours?
if you're feeling fancy.
I don't think I heard that correctly.
Play for way too long with the rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam Controller, we want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller. Snap it on to charge. Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the new Steam Machine.
Oh, they are making one. I called it.
Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck, powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living room, your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning-fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage, and brings some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want.
It's a portable, pre-built. That's tough.
And it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories. Steam Machine is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame. Oh, yep, this is Steam Frame.
Yo, VR now.
Steam Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up. Steam Frame controllers, included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam controller for responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset. To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what, Steam Frame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking. And Steam Frame is a PC, running SteamOS. In addition to streaming, you can install and play a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a host PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more games with a micro SD card. Steam Controller, Steam Machine, and Steam Frame. All built with the same DNA as Steam Deck. All powered by Steam, work together, and can be used however you'd like with whatever peripherals and accessories you choose. Everything you see here is the culmination of what we've learned from our previous hardware experience and what we've wanted ourselves as gamers. Powerful PC gaming in an open ecosystem, giving you more ways to enjoy the games you love and discover new ones. Steam Controller, Steam Machine, and Steam Frame are all shipping in early 2026. Learn more at steampowered.com/hardware.
Caught me eating, I can't even lie. Yo.
Someplace you've always wanted to go. I mean, like a dream vacation.
I've always wanted to go to South Dakota to see Mount
Hey, Karen, what's someplace you've always wanted to go? I mean, like a dream vacation.
I've always wanted to go to South Dakota to see Mount Rushmore.
No, I mean somewhere cool, like a bucket list place.
Boydie, that is a bucket list place. I want to see Mount Rushmore. They naturally form like that with all the faces.
Okay, well, first of all, no, they didn't. And no, I mean someplace cool, someplace that actually has cool shit.
I want to go to Nebraska and see the cornfields.
No, not fucking corn. I mean somewhere cool, like the Maldives or Bora Bora.
Bora Bora. That sounds boring.
It sounds better than South Dakota, but no, the reason I'm asking is because we're about to have a bunch of money and probably free airline tickets.
Why, Boydie?
Because I just got a job as an air traffic controller. See, when the government was shut down, all the other air traffic controllers quit, which means when the government opens back up, I'm gonna be the only one, and they're gonna pay me a shit ton.
Boydie, that sounds stressful.
Chat, I'm an
It's not
idiot.
stressful, Karen. I just tell planes to take off and land. It's just up, down, up, down. It's not hard.
I'm an
Boydie,
idiot,
that's
bro.
a lot of planes.
Well, I'm just managing our general airspace, not the whole country.
Well, who's managing the other airspaces?
Well, I don't fucking know. It's not my problem. I'm just running our airport. Well, listen, the next time you see me, I'm gonna be smiling from all the zeros in our bank account. Well, there will be a number in front of the zeros and won't all be zero. Look, what I'm saying is we're gonna have a lot of money and I'm gonna be very happy.
Okay, Boydie, you just be careful.
Yeah, well, careful's my middle name.
I thought it was T.
Well, it is, but the T stands for the, so my full name is Brooklyn the Careful Guy.
Where did Boydie come from?
I don't fucking know. That's all you.
Where's the new guy?
Hey, I'm the new air traffic controller guy.
You're late.
Yeah, well, at least I showed up, unlike everybody else, am I right?
Listen, this is no joking matter. We have thousands of planes in the air at any given time during the day, with hundreds of people's lives on them. One mess up, they're dead. So I want you to pretend that your own mother is on one of these planes.
Oh, you don't want to tell me that, otherwise it's gonna be...
Okay, pretend one of your siblings is on these planes.
I don't care for most of them.
Okay, what about your wife, huh?
Again.
Okay, I want you to pretend that someone you care about is on one of these planes. Can you do that?
Oh yeah, I'll just pretend it's the CEO of Chili's. Have you ever had their baby back ribs? I want my baby back,
What are you doing?
Chili's baby back ribs. Airplane sauce.
Listen, see all that?
That's not funny anymore, bro. Stop. Hang it up. Hang it up.
Everything you're doing, you can't do that. There's people's lives at stake here. You need to take this seriously.
The ribs are seriously good.
Listen, I just need you to stay focused and do whatever you can to make sure that everyone lands safely. Can you do that?
Yeah, I got this. Easy peasy.
Yeah, we'll see.
This job's so fucking easy. Yeah, flight 6412, you're clear for takeoff.
Flight 6412, take out, over.
Oh, flight 1799, you're gonna want to bank hard right.
What's that?
Bank hard right.
Right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's coming up. Can you see it? He's right now. Like right fucking now! Jesus, that was close.
Sorry about that.
Pay more attention next time.
Flight 9130, cleared for landing.
Yeah, you're clear for landing. Man, this is easy. It's kind of boring, really. You know, I think I can play Tetris on my phone while I do this. Oh, yeah. Boom. I'm so fucking good at Tetris. Tetris is my middle name. Call me Brooklyn Tetris Guy.
Flight 3944, cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, you're good.
I think I see another plane coming my way.
I said you're good. questioning me. I'm a fucking tower here. Who are you? Some pilot? Oh, why are the planes red? Is that bad?
Brooklyn guy, what the fuck?
So the red planes are bad.
You crashed 2 planes into each other. One of them landed into the other one while it was taking off.
Is there a video?
No!
That would have been sick.
Do you want to know how many lives were lost? Go on, pick a number between 1 and 427.
I'm gonna guess it's the really specific one you just said.
427 lives lost because you probably weren't paying attention.
Now hold on, that's still better than 9/11. You know, if you compare anything to 9/11, it's not as bad. Like the other day, I was making pizza rolls and I burned the roof of my mouth and I said, hey, at least it's better than 9/11, although it did hurt really bad, so I don't know, I might have traded it.
Did you know that there was an entire WNBA team on one of those planes?
Oh shit, what team? Wait, you said WNBA? Nah, I don't care.
Okay, well, did you know that the other plane had Alex D. Linz on it?
Who the fuck is Alex D.
What?
Linz?
Max Keeble from Max Keeble's Big Move?
Oh fuck, I killed Max Keeble?
You're a cable killer!
How could I
You're a
kill the
Keeble
Keebster? I'm a monster!
What were you
You're a
even doing
Keeble
when the
killer.
planes crashed?
Well, let's just say I was making some big moves of my own in Tetris.
Well, I hope you got a really high score.
I did.
Well, you're lucky you're not fired and in jail.
Wait, I'm not?
No, because you're the only air traffic controlman that we have, which means you're the best we got.
Thank you.
And if this ever happens again, you're going to jail and you're fired.
Okay, well, I will make sure this never happens again. Sir, you have my word. I'm not going to play any more Tetris, and no more has-been child actors are going to die on my watch.
They better not.
Okay, Brooklyn guy. Lock in. You got this. Focus. Definitely don't play any more Tetris. No, stop. What are you doing? Stop playing Tetris. You have to be an air traffic controller, even though you're, like, really fucking good at Tetris. No! Eyes on the screen! Eyes on the screen! Fuck, I gotta just, like... it's just, like, fucking perfect right there. And this one can go... No, that'll work. It's fine. No! Air traffic! Flight 9112, you're clear for landing. Flight 0032, stay away from the runway. Flight 3944, you're clear for takeoff. Flight 6011, circle around, we'll have our runway for you soon. Flight 0324, you're clear for landing. Flight 5011, clear for... Holy fuck, that was close, be careful! Flight 0032, you're clear for landing. We have the runway open for you.
Oh, wow.
Flight 1664, you're clear for takeoff. Watch out for
That's
0032!
why.
Fuck, I need some Tetris.
All right, Krause, and this is the air traffic control room. Follow me.
Hey, kid. I really gotta piss, okay? Just take this and tell the planes what to do. I'll be right back.
0824, am I clear to land? 8944, am I clear to take off? You want to see a plane my own? Should I
Hey kid, thanks for covering for me. I just took a glorious piss. I've been drinking energy drinks for the last few hours, and let me tell you, Red Bull doesn't give you wings. It gives you piss and kidney stones. I just passed one in the toilet a minute ago. Came out like a BB gun, just like ping, right in the toilet. Anything eventful happen while I was gone?
Well, I think I beat the game. All the monsters are dead.
Oh fuck! Oh my god, look at all those plane crashes! This has gotta be worse than 9/11.
Brooklyn guy!
Oh shit, that's my boss. You have to take the fall for me.
Oh, hippopotamus dick. Oh, hungry and shit. And eating marbles and fuck.
What? What? No, don't leave! Oh, I'm fucked. I am so fucked!
Brooklyn guy!
Yes, sir.
You killed 2,400 people!
Still not as bad as 9/11. Up top.
Do you see how many plane crashes you caused?
Me? What did I do?
This!
Wait, but sir, what if I told you this wasn't me? What if I told you a child did this?
What are you talking about?
Well, earlier a school field trip came in here, which you did not tell me about, by the way, and this one kid said his dream was to be an air traffic controller. So I said, why don't you start right now, champ, while I go piss? So I left him in charge while I pissed, and between me and you, let's just say he needs a different dream.
So you let a child air traffic control so you could go take a piss?
A child with a dream, yes.
You know that you're supposed to get one of us to take your spot when you need to use the bathroom. And why are your eyes red? Are you high?
Maybe just a little bit. But hey, who isn't? And this cush I got? I am flying higher than these planes, let me tell you.
You're fired!
Oh, but sir, come on, I'm good at my job.
Air traffic controlmen only get one uh-oh. How many uh-ohs does this look like to you?
That's a lot of uh-oh, sir.
Yeah, so you're fired!
Can't I just get one more chance?
Were you playing Tetris?
What, sir, do you really think I suck that bad at Tetris?
No.
Thank you.
Well, you're still fired!
Oh, come on,
From
please.
this airport!
Wait, this airport?
Yeah.
Wait, so I can work at another airport?
Yeah.
So, are you gonna tell them what I did here?
No, I mean, the government shut down right now, so we're not keeping record of anything.
You mean I can just go do this somewhere else?
Yeah.
Okay, well, pleasure doing business with you. Okay, well, that's fair. Okay, just between me and you, how bad is it out there?
The sky is filled with smoke from the burning planes and the burning bodies.
Oh, that's pretty bad. And are the families crying?
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'm gonna leave out the back door.
Asshole.
Hey, sir, my name is Brooklyn Guy. I'm the new air traffic controller. I just want to say it's an honor to be working at the Charlotte airport. I fucking hate this place.
You don't keep right there while all the plane get on the ground, you right there on the food screen.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, the food screen right there gonna make the whole plane get on the ground.
The mayor or something. I forgot.
Yes, sir. I have done this one time before. That's right.
Alright, you don't sit there making the two-minute plane up on the news and crash.
Oh, I heard about all the plane crashes. It's just terrible. Whoever made that happen is a real asshole.
So sit right there, just watch that food screen, alright?
Yep, I got it, sir. Thank you.
Y'all keep down here, though.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You guys are coming in really hot. You know what? Fuck this place. This is Charlotte. Everybody just land as fast as you can. I promise. There's plenty of room on the runway. Yeah, you guys got it. Don't worry. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of room. Don't worry, guys. I promise. You're not gonna run into each other. You'll be fine. Yep. Absolutely fucked. They are fucked, and I am fucked. Oh, boy. I'm gonna be in big trouble for this.
Breaking news, UK! Today is the worst day in aviation history where 21 planes have crashed and 4,200 people have died due to having no air traffic controllers, ultimately forcing the government to reopen.
Oh my god, I hope Boiney had nothing to do with that.
Hey, Karen.
Boiney, did you see the news? 4,200 people died in plane crashes.
They fell off, bro. I'm not gonna try to beat a dead horse, but they fell off. I'm not even gonna lie. They fell off, like, big time. Yo, I got that itis, bro. As soon as I ate, now I'm tired. You've been live for 30 minutes. They fell off.
Today.
Holy shit. I beat 9/11!
What?
I mean, I wasn't trying to. I certainly didn't want to, but I did. I actually topped 9/11's number. That's crazy. I mean, it's not a good thing. It's crazy that I can say I did that. You know what I really realized is that air traffic controlling is really, really hard. Like, it is a total shit show. I don't know how planes aren't just crashing into each other all the time. And you know what's really fucked up? I could do it again if I wanted to. I mean, I'm not going to. Don't worry. I don't want to do it. It's just any airport would hire me because they're just that desperate for air traffic controllers. It's insane. Karen, what I'm trying to say is we should drive to South Dakota.
Oh, Boiney, you're still gonna take me to see Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, I just need to lay low for a while, and I don't think anybody lives in South Dakota.
Except for the presidents that are buried there.
Okay, well, they don't live there because they're dead, and they're not even buried there.
Yes, they are, Boiney. They buried them in the faces.
No, it's just a statue that they carved to look like that.
But I thought it grew like that, Boiney, and the mountain chose them.
What, you thought Abraham Lincoln was just some guy, and somebody said, holy shit, it's another guy who looks like the mountain. We should make him president?
Yes, Boiney, of course. That's why I want to go there so bad. Like, it's magical. Imagine if it grew another face, Boiney.
You know what, Karen? Fuck it. Yeah, let's go.
Alright, next video is gonna be.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Austin here, or Luna. Hope you guys
I
are
really
having
like
a wonderful
Luna.
day so far.
Cracking.
My day's going pretty good.
He's cool.
I'm here with a story
Big
time.
story.
Yeah, who would have thought? Yeah, today's story time is a good one. It's a really good one. I was on Discord earlier talking to some homies of mine, specifically my boys Nuka and Xcode. Shout out to them. Definitely the OGs.
Yo, I haven't heard him talk about Xcode in a hot minute, but he was playing with bro. Like, not even. My bad, chat. 2 people watching. Whoever's watching, let's go.
And I was telling a story to my homie Xcode about a girl I met at the casino back in the day. And he was like, bro, that's a story time. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to write that down. I forgot about that. So yeah, I'm here today telling it to you. I hope you enjoy this. Leave a like on the video if you do, and let's jump into it. So today's story time all takes place literally like 6 months ago. This all starts off as a normal day 6 months ago. I got up out of bed, took a shower. I woke up very late. It was like 3:30 p.m. I remember it was very late in the day, and took a shower, got ready for the day, whatever, right? And while I was just chilling at my house, not doing a whole lot, I got a text message from one of my good friends. We'll just call him Jeremy, okay? Jeremy texts me, and he goes, yo, man, I'm bored as hell. Do you want to go to the casino? Now, I ain't gonna lie, I love going there, all right? Gambling.
Really, chat? Come on, bro. Gambling is a terrible addiction. Let's not. I know it's like all funny to promote gambling and I'm gonna teach my son how to gamble, but no, like, it's stupid. You shouldn't do that. Honestly, anything that'll make you lose money, I'm not with it.
It's stupid. Do not do it. Never gamble. You're just gonna lose your money and be upset afterwards. But I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It is fun when you're an adult to go to the casino every once in a while. Do it in moderation. Do not become an addict. But yeah, my homie hit me and he wanted to go to the casino, and I thought to myself, you know, I could think of a million other things that are better for me financially and mentally than the casino. But I was like, you know what? Why not, man? And I told him sure. So we had planned on meeting up at about 8:30, 9 p.m. So I definitely had some time to like prepare and do what I had to do that day. So I went and made a video, uploaded the video. I think I might have even streamed for a little bit. I can't remember, but I definitely got some stuff done that I needed to get done. So that was good. And afterwards, it was time. About 9 p.m. rolled around, my homie came, he picked me up, and we went to the casino. Now, usually when me and my friend would go to the casino, we would both kind of set a limit of what we'd be walking in with and what we're like, you know, allowing ourselves to gamble. My limit was $400. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty high limit. You shouldn't do that. That's too much in my opinion. My homie's limit was $200, and I was definitely, you know, excited, right? I can't lie. I was like, you know what? I have a good feeling. I'm gonna get lucky tonight. This is gonna be good.
Bro, it's not getting lucky, bro.
Now, I get to the casino. We get to the casino. We walk in, and the first like hour, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I was getting rinsed. I was getting fucked.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is how it start, and then you keep. But I actually heard somewhere where it's like the addiction doesn't come from you winning. Yo. Why is my webcam going out? Anyway, I heard that the addiction doesn't come from you winning, but it comes from you losing, actually. Which is interesting to think about, because when you win, if you win big, you're going to be like, okay, I'm Gucci. But then when you lose, then it's like, oh, wait, I can get it again. And then you keep playing, and you keep losing. And you're like, wait, I can do it. I just need a win. But at the same time, I feel like if the addiction doesn't come from you winning and losing, then that means once you win, you're just going to stop. And it's like, that's just not realistic. Maybe the addiction starts from you losing, but it grows bigger. I don't know. I'm not a freaking psychiatrist. So.
Fucked up. I was losing every single bet I placed, and within an hour, I was down $350. I only had $50 left, man. I was down bad. And we were playing slots, and slots are just absolute ass. So yeah, I'm not surprised I was losing. And yeah, I had $50 left. Now, usually when I had $50 left, I would just get super erratic and bet like an idiot and just waste it. But I thought, you know what? Let me try and be a little strategic here. So I started walking around the casino with my friend, looking to see what I was going to play next. And I had a few choices. There was like blackjack, which probably would have been the best option.
I'm good at blackjack. I can't even lie. I'm pretty decent at blackjack. So if I went to a casino, that's that's like the only thing I would pick to go play, because I don't even know how to play poker. I'm not gonna lie. Some of my homies know how to play poker, and I'm like, I'm not playing. I'm not learning, because it's like I don't even know chat. I don't even understand, because the game doesn't even make sense to me. But I might learn it one day.
Roulette probably would have been a good option as well, or there was just slots. There was also a fourth option, which would be to walk out and save my $50, which would have been probably the best option of all. You know, the best option would have been to not go to the casino to begin with, but, you know, too late. Anyway, I thought, you know what? I've already lost $350 on slots. Why not just lose the last 50, right? Maybe I'm due for a win. Who knows? And I ended up just, like, walking around trying to find a slot to play with my friend, and we found this one. There was this slot that this old lady had been on the entire night. And she had poured probably about $800 into it, right? A lot of money. And she was not winning. And finally, I see her get up and she walks away. And I look over at my friend and he looks at me and Jeremy's like, yo, do you want to go try that one? That lady just poured like $800 into it. I bet you're due for a win on that one.
Yeah, speaking of which, I heard that there's like certain slot machines that actually help you, or not help you, but you're guaranteed to win. Like you have a higher chance of winning, which is actually insane. Like the way they rig the casino is genuinely insane. Like they have no windows, no clocks, so you don't even know if you're losing time and losing sleep, bro. It'll be like 3 o'clock in the morning. You're just going. On the slot machine, bro. And it's like, dude, it's time for you to get the hell out of here, bro. And it's just like
one. And I thought, fuck yeah. So me and Jeremy like ran over to the slot as soon as this lady stood up and it was open, and I jumped on it. I put my $50 in. He jumped on the one next to me. He put his money in. By the way, Jeremy was actually doing pretty good. He was winning. But yeah, we both sat down and I thought, okay, this lady just poured $800 into this. Please let it pay out. And literally on my first spin, I did a $5 spin and I hit a bonus and it paid $780. Pretty much the entire amount of money that lady.
What I do with $700 right now? I think I'd save it and get a PC, because like this setup right now is kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty modest. You know, I'm not gonna complain, but yeah, 780. I definitely buy PC.
He had just poured into the machine. Yeah, I can't lie. I felt two things. One, pretty bad. I felt kind of guilty because I sat on this lady's machine after she walked away, and I just won all the money she put into it pretty much. And then my second emotion was obviously excitement, or joy, whatever, right? I got real happy. And I was like, let's fucking go. And my friend's like, let's fucking go, dude. $800. $800 fucking bucks. And we're freaking out, right? And we made so much of a scene. We were so loud that people were starting to look at us. Specifically, that lady that just walked away from the machine, she saw us freaking out, and she saw that I just won on the machine she just walked away from, and she started walking over to investigate how much I won. And I see her look over my shoulder, and she sees that I won pretty much the exact amount that she just put into it. And she sits down on the slot right next to me, and she goes, "Excuse me, did you just win $800? And I was like, just about, not quite 800, but almost. And she was like, do you know that I just put that much into that machine? And I didn't want to lie to her. I was like, yeah, I know. And she goes, okay, so I think I'm entitled to at least half that money you just won. Now, guys, listen, as much as I felt bad about winning the money she just put into it, it's a casino at the end of the day. If you lose your money, you lose your money, bro. And if someone sits down on the slot after you and they win.
This is how I'd be looking at her. And just slept her, bro. I would have slept her. Nah, I'm playing. But, bro, you know how goofy you sound? What is going on? My chair. You know how goofy you sound to... You know how goofy you sound, like, to genuinely try and... I'm kind of entitled to that money because I put at least half into that. So, pay up. You walked your ass on. If I didn't win anything, you wouldn't have said anything. How about this? If I lose it, you got to pay my debt too. Like,
and a lot of money, you're not owed anything. I have literally had people sit down on the same slot as me the second I walk away and win thousands. And do I sit there and be like, hey, I'm owed at least 50%. I made that machine ready. No, it's a fucking casino, dude. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. You're not owed anybody's money. So I nicely told this lady that. I was like, hey, I'm sorry, but like you left the machine. You didn't keep playing. If you would have, maybe you would have won, but I won the money. It's mine. You know, as nice as I could. I said it nicer than that. And she didn't want to hear it. She was like, I don't care. That was my money that you just won. I'm owed at least $400. Like, give me $400 right now. And my friend chimes in, Jeremy, and he's like, hey, ma'am, no offense, but no, we're not giving you $400. Beat it. And I was like, okay, man, that's kind of rude. Like, chill out. And she goes, excuse me, young man, I'm going to get security if you keep talking to me like that. And I kind of like had to chill the situation out. I was like, listen, don't listen to what he said. Just listen to me. I'm sorry that I won this and that, like, you know, you feel like it's entitled to you, but it's not. I'm sorry. Good luck, though, on the rest of the night. I hope you win even more than I just did. And I meant that. I genuinely meant that. And the whole time, she was holding this little, like, white, fluffy dog with her. And it's like she had it trained. Because as soon as I said that, it started, like, barking at me and showing its teeth and getting really angry. Like, it's like she pressed a button on it somewhere to make it angry at me. Because it was fine up until that point. But yeah, this dog starts, like, freaking out at me. And she goes, see, even my dog thinks you owe me half that money. And she starts laughing. And I was like, yeah, like funny. Anyway, have a good one. And I take the money out of the machine, or like the voucher it gave me to cash the money.
She grabs your hand.
And I go to walk away, right? And she goes to reach for it.
Yeah,
and I like pull my hand away and I was like, no, don't do that. And she starts losing her mind, dude. She goes, I could just choke you right now. And she proceeds to put her hand around.
Yeah. Hand goes to my throat. Pause. Hand on my neck. Pause. Right here. I'm doing this. One Punch Man straight over there, bro. Cause what
my
are
neck
you
and starts
talking
squeezing.
about?
To which I was like, what the fuck are you doing, lady? Stop it. And I like smacked her hand away. And she's like, give me the money. I'm owed that money. And I was like, hell no. Get the fuck out of here. And me and my friend, we turn around, we start walking away. And she starts screaming. She's like, I want my fucking money. And she's freaking out, bro. And all of a sudden, I start hearing the dog bark again. And I turn around, and she put the dog on the ground, and it runs up to me and starts trying to bite my fucking ankles, dude. I really think she trained this dog to hurt people. Like, it was insane. And look, I'm a dog lover, okay? I love dogs. So this thing's trying to bite my ankles, and like it's freaking out at me, trying to eat my fucking feet and my ankles. And I'm like, dude, what do I do right now? And Jeremy ends up bending down, picking up her dog, and this thing's freaking out in his hands because obviously it didn't want to get picked up and it was very angry. And she starts screaming. She's like, put my fucking dog down. And he goes, put your dog on a leash. And he hands it to her. And finally, security ends up walking over. And this guy's like, what's going on? What's going on? And I was like, dude, this lady, you got to get her out.
Get your fucking dog, lady. On the ground, old lady blew out her hip and stuff like that. Security!
Out of here, man. Like, she's trying to steal the money I just won out of the slot. She's sending her fucking killer white puffball dog at me. Like, this lady is unhinged. And he's like, what happened? And I told him what happened. I was like, look, I won money on a machine that she had just left, and she came over asking for it, or half of it, and saying, like, she was entitled to it, basically, because I won money she put into the machine. And, like, that's just not how it works. It's a casino. Like, sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. Like, I've had people sit down on slots I just left, and they win money, but I don't go asking them for anything. And the security guard turns around and looks at this lady, and he's like, excuse me, ma'am, like, is this true? Because, yeah, if he won and you were done with that slot, and you didn't have any money in it still, or any Players Club card, he's entitled to that money. It's not you, okay? So leave him be. And she goes, yeah, but you don't understand. I just put like hundreds and hundreds of dollars into it. And then he sits down and he waited till I left. And then he wins. Like, that's just scummy. And he goes, I understand you're upset, ma'am, but like, he didn't do anything illegal. He didn't break any rules. Like, leave him be.
Scummy,
don't throw your dog at him. And she starts freaking out. She's like, I didn't throw my fucking dog at him. I simply put her down. I didn't throw my dog at anybody. And the security guard's like, yeah, I understand, but your dog's supposed to have a leash to begin with. So either hold on to her, or you're getting kicked out. And this lady goes, you know what? I don't want to be here anyway. Fuck your casino. And she turns around and she starts walking out the front door.
'Cause
Now,
usually they always
me and
freaking
my
out on the
friend,
motherfuckers
we were
when they
up for the
win.
night, so we thought, okay, that's our cue to leave too. Like we won and we're both
They
up.
just
Why
always
not
freaking
leave
out
as
at
well?
somebody.
So I went, I cashed my voucher. I had like over $800 now total. My homie cashed his, Jeremy. He was also up for the night. I think he won
Yo,
like
type in the
$150
chat, type in the
total,
chat
like profit.
if
So
you
all in all, you know, we were up. We were doing
have a
pretty good.
casino story.
And we walked out just behind this lady, and our car was parked pretty much at the front. And
up?
I can't believe this, like the sheer coincidence this was, but we just happened to park right across from that lady. Because when we got into our car,
Yeah, you're
she
cooked.
got into her Jeep, and she was right across from us, and
You're
like we could
cooked.
see each other through our windshields. And she smiles at me and just throws me the finger. Now, I had two choices here. I either stoop to her level and throw the finger back, or I do nothing and I be mature. I chose option 2. I thought, you know what? I'm not going to be an asshole. I'm just going to smile back and not throw her the finger, because I'm already walking out with $800 and she isn't. Then I look to my left and I see Jeremy throwing the finger at her. He's like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. We won your money, bitch. And I was like, dude. And she gets out of her car and walks up to his driver's side door, and she's tapping on the
yeah.
window with her fucking cane. And she's like, open the fucking door. Open the door. You want to talk shit, pussy? Open the fucking door. And I'm fucking trying not to laugh and also freaking out at the same time, bro, because him rage baiting the old lady was kind of hilarious, but also I did not want to see my friend get beat by a cane or see his window get shattered by a cane because this lady was angry because he was rage baiting her. So I told my friend, I'm like, yo, turn the car on. Let's get the fuck out of here. So he turns the key in the ignition. He pops it reverse. We pull out of there and we drive off. We left her there in the parking lot just screaming at us as we drove away. Because if we stayed any longer, I genuinely think she would have took that cane and started like wailing the car with it or some shit, like hitting the car.
yo.
But yeah, we drove off, and as soon as we like turned out of the parking lot, I look over at Jeremy and he looks at me and he's like, fuck her. And I start dying laughing. And I was like, bro, I cannot believe what just happened. He's like, dude, what the fuck's wrong with her? Like, the nerve on some people, bro. Like, you won that money fair and square. I don't give a shit if she put money in that machine. She's not owed anything. And I was like, yeah, fair enough. And like I said earlier, guys, I understand being upset. I have had people sit down right after me and win actual thousands. One time I put like $500 into a machine and I lost and I got up, and then someone spun like 2 times after me and won 4.6K, dude. You know how fucking gut-wrenching that is?
Hold on, bro. Because why does it keep doing this? What the hell? I just saw virtual camera.
That shit sucks. But that's just the way of the fucking casino, dude. Like, whatever.
Just the way
So
life
anyway,
is, man.
we ended up driving home after this. I ended up buying us some Taco Bell as well on the way back because, you know, I won. I wanted to hook my boy up with some food and treat us to some nice Taco Bell. And after that, we had a nice, just normal night. We just kicked it at my house, hung out at my house for the rest of the night. He ended up crashing on my couch. Jeremy did. And, you know, another story time was in the books.
Playing Left 4 Dead 2.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the story time about one of the wildest people I've ever met at a casino. There's another story time I have about a casino that I'll probably tell down the line, but this one's definitely one of my favorites, so I want to tell this one tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a like on the video. Moral of the story is, stay away from the casino.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to turn it off because he has copyrighted music in his background. Or he has his own music.
What is up, you awesome kissers? This is Sister Reacts here, guys. Today we're reacting to Happy Anniversary by The Unwithered Truth. So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to The Unwithered Truth, and I guess Pika Pete. Hit the like button, comment down below, and let's go. People were telling me that The Unwithered Truth is finna drop a game. And apparently it's finna be the FNAF reboot. This is insane. Captured an engine?
I'm gonna watch that later though. But he's a GOAT. I've been watching, bro. Yo, deadass, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even like. What the fuck?
What is up, you awesome kissers? This
Yo, I've been watching, bro, for years. When he was in his goddamn bedroom, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. When he's in his bedroom and he's a legit and I was even more little jit. Yes, bro. Like I was watching like 9 years ago, bro. I was an OG, bro. I was an OG. This goat. He's been making videos for 10 years. He's still, bro. Hit him up, please. I know I can't even hold a cup of water to him, but for 10 years, you've been doing this for 10 years, and he's still not getting the recognition he deserves, bro. Hit him up, please. Ah, god damn it. But hit him up, bro. He's my goat for real. All the FNAF stuff. All he did, FNAF. I love FNAF. I used to be crazy about it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I used to be crazy about it. Way crazier. Ooh, I wish I could watch. Let's just watch a little bit of it.
The Dispatch finale dropped today, and I am happy to say they stuck the landing. They didn't fumble at the goal line here. They went all the way in for the touchdown, reach around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. It was a absolute joy.
I'm adding that to my vocabulary. Boot scoot boogie. Yo, I'm zoning out to the camera, bro. I'm so tired, bro. I promise y'all, chat. I promise y'all, chat. I promise y'all, I'm not going crazy. Boot scoot. Wait, what did
Boot
you say?
scoot boogie. It was
boot
a
scoot boogie. I'm adding that in my vocabulary. I'm just gonna walk up to my mom and say boot scoot boogie. Yo, I didn't even turn on my camera again. Boot scoot boogie. Boot scoot boogie, bro. Boot scoot boogie. I'm legitimately going to.
absolute joy. I am really going to miss Dispatch now. Like, I've been just glued to the episodic release because I think they've done a great job with it, releasing 2 episodes every Wednesday. It's been so hyped, just looking forward to Wednesdays every week, and now
For real.
we finished it.
Hold on. My mic.
Like, it's bittersweet.
That is so true. Hold on. I gotta fix my mic. Oh my god. Am I on camera? Yo, I look retarded, bro. Let's hope I don't touch my my camera again, bro. Please. Please stay on. But what I'm gonna say is Dispatch is so fire. Now, I haven't played it. But all I know is like Dispatch is one of them. Is like, I don't know, it's like it was really fun. The hype is fire, and then releasing episodes every Wednesday is peak, bro. I even though I already watched majority of it, and I will watch because I'm only gonna watch Corey. I'm not gonna cheat on Corey, chat. I will never cheat on Corey. Corey Kenshin is my goat. So I'm not gonna cheat on him and watch another YouTuber play it. I'm sorry, Moist Critical. You're really lit too. I can't cheat on bro. So I will wait for him to. Okay, 3 minutes. I'm gonna listen to him. Yeah.
Because it was an incredible conclusion. Like, I think this finale was so good that it's put me in just such a joyful mood. I could probably watch someone steal my car right now and it still wouldn't wipe the smile off my face. Like, I think they've done an amazing job with it. But I'm really going to miss not being able to play it every Wednesday now. A new episode, 2 new episodes every Wednesday. This game is just so good. And of course, I'm biased. I'm in the game. I play Sonar. But even setting that aside, if I wasn't in the game and I was just experiencing this with having no skin in it whatsoever, I would still be loving it just as much. And I stand by that. The game is so fucking enjoyable.
It is.
So anyway, I just wanted to show you some of the highlights from episodes 7 and 8 here. Also, my whole computer shut off at the end of while I was streaming, so it ended stream, and I left everyone on a cliffhanger. But what I was saying before my computer crashed was, what I really hope doesn't happen is that Ad Hoc goes the way.
I don't know what he said, but I'm not gonna lie, chat. I cannot finish this. I'm not getting any spoilers. Don't spoil it in the chat for me. Every position in basketball explained. No, okay. Damn it! I accidentally clicked this. I played. Who is Tiny Plays? Okay. I'm sorry, I can't watch it, but just know that I don't know.
Donda 2 by Kanye West. The most popular song from this Sneeko and Neon approved release is True Love, with 350 million streams. But is it the best one? I'll make this fast because no way this album stays on streaming for more than 2 days. We have 18 tracks acting as a sequel to Kanye's last good album, but the sequel only exists in the title and a few Kim Kardashian.
I miss the old Kanye. Straight from the go Kanye. Set on his goals Kanye. Chop up the soul Kanye. I hate the new Kanye. My bad, but I do really miss like the old Kanye. I don't even want to sound like a broken record. I don't want to beat a dead horse, and I don't want to act like 80,000 billion people haven't said this already. But hold on. But Kanye is one of my favorite rappers. And I feel like, I don't know what it is about bro, but no matter what, from the time I first started listening to him, from the time I started listening to him from like now, he's only climbed the ranks. Like I went from, I just know Kanye, and I don't really listen to bro, to okay, yeah, he's a pretty good rapper, to oh yes, he's fire rapper, to oh he's a really good rapper, to my top 3 rappers. And honestly, these past couple of weeks, all I've been listening to is Kanye. I'm not even gonna lie. So all I've been listening to is Kanye. So he might be my favorite rapper now. He's one of my favorite rappers. But I didn't even put my doorknob back on. Don't mind that, chat. Or even is it? But anyway, he is one of my favorite rappers, and for him to just go out the way he's going out right now, he's coming back though. He's having a comeback, a massive comeback. But we ain't gonna forget about Cousins. We ain't gonna forget about A New World or whatever it's called. We ain't gonna forget about Donda 2. We ain't gonna forget about Vultures 1 and 2. We're not. Even though Vultures 1 was pretty lit, it's not Kanye though. It's not Kanye. It's just really not. And I'm so glad he did not make Vultures 3. I'm so glad he didn't make Vultures 3, because we know goddamn well, it would have not been good, bro. And now Bully's about to drop. Actually, when is Bully about to drop? Let me check. Actually, don't know. You know what? No, screw it. I'm just gonna. No, I already have it up here. 29 days and 30 days, chat. We got 30 days. What is it? So 29th. We got 29 days. On the 11th. On the 11th of December. Dude, it's supposed to come out this month, bro. He keeps holding it back like freaking GTA 6. Yo, GTA 6 is getting delayed. It's crazy. But back on this, I mean, and I remember when Donda dropped, and I was like, damn, Donda dropped. Okay, let me listen to it. And I was like, okay, what the hell? Yeah, this is fire. And that being his last great album until Bully drops, because Bully is going to be tough, bro. And if it's not going to be tough, then Kanye's career is going to be in the gutter forever.
Kardashian references. Also, I'm not gonna let you guys forget that this album only existed to sell that glorified Bluetooth speaker. The worst song on this album is easily Get Lost. We Have Bon Iver at Home ass song. Like, this whole Kim K separation arc was already uncomfortable to watch in 2022 when the Pete Davidson threats were going around. Why bring these songs back up? Why not just release Yandhi and hope to gain back some of the millions of fans you've disgusted in the last few years? The most underrated track is First Time in a Long Time. I like the synths a lot. I kind of like the writing, and Soulja Boy feature is solid. And the best track here is, who gives a fuck, man. Donda 2 by Kanye West.
What song is it? I love it. You're such a fucking whore. I love it. I love it. Wait. It's supposed to be on Yandhi, bro. Listening to I Love It, genuinely, I was like, yeah, keep Yandhi, bro. I'm cool with Jesus is King. And Jesus King is very overhated. Obviously, it's his, not counting Vultures 2, and in my opinion, not counting 1. Because in my opinion, I don't like Vultures 1. Jesus King is fire. I mean, it has some.
The most popular song from the Sneeko and Neon approved release is True Love with 350 million streams. But is it the best one? I'll make this fast. There's no way this album stays on streaming for more than 2 days. We have 18 tracks acting as a sequel to Kanye's last good album, but the sequel only exists in the title and a few Kim Kardashian references. Also, I'm not gonna let you guys forget that this album only existed to sell that glorified Bluetooth speaker. The worst song on this album is easily Get Lost. We Have Bon Iver at Home.
Lately, these past days and hours, I've been suffering very mentally, bro. You know, generally, bro. At the end of the day, I'm still a human being, bro. And one of my worst fears that I never even wanted to happen is depression, bro.
I show meat.
Can y'all stop, bro? Like, generally, bro. Like, I mean, seriously, bro. Can y'all, like, just be fucking for real right now, bro? Y'all know how it's.
It wasn't even funny, bro. When he got his meat leaked and people kept calling him I show meat and they still do. That shit was not funny, bro. It was never funny. That was never funny. Niggas just do that to make him mad. Obviously, but then he falls for the rage bait. I don't even know. I can't even tell when he's joking, bro, because, like, he seems like he's joking.
Lately, these past days and hours, I've been suffering very mentally, bro. You know, generally, bro. At the end of the day, I'm still a human being, bro. And one of my worst fears that I never even wanted to happen is depression, bro.
I show meat.
Can y'all stop, bro? Like, generally, bro. Like, I mean, seriously, bro. Can y'all, like, just be fucking for real right now, bro? Do y'all know how this shit is affecting me? Do y'all know what the fuck I'm going through?
99 cents through Super.
This shit ain't funny, bro. It's not funny, bro. I swear to God, I'm lying, bro. Strike me down right now. This shit is not funny, bro. Like, bro, be a real human being right now for once, bro.
Slang_Wangers donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
Y'all sitting here laughing, bro. Like,
I show meat.
I can't. I don't know what to do anymore, bro. I generally don't know what to do anymore, bro.
That's what your auntie did.
Shut the fuck. Bro, what is he doing?
I actually thought that Speed was going to stop streaming at that point because it was like, I don't even know, bro. It's a pretty low time in his career. I can't even lie. It's a pretty bad time in his career. And I don't know. After this video chat, I'm gonna get off. I'm getting tired, and I don't know. I'm just gonna get on the phone with my girl.
More, bro.
That's what your auntie did.
Shut the fuck. Bro, what is he doing?
Dang, man! No, I'm talking about the game. I'm talking about the game.
Speed. Suck my dick, Speed. Fucking suck. Go on Omegle. Go on fucking Omegle, you pussy.
Boy. Your mama going crazy on YouTube.
Was he even?
Like I said, I don't understand how close
I think he was
to me,
joking though.
how she died.
I think he was joking in this part. I don't think a real motherfucker would do that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm
Like
not
I
gonna
said,
hold you.
I don't understand how close she was to me, how she died. Bro, you don't know nothing of her. You don't even know our relationship. All y'all know is that my aunt died. So when y'all bring that shit up, that shit is fucked up. I ignore it all the time. I'm like, come on, bro. You niggas.
Speed is in my opinion, the most famous streamer and the most disrespected. And honestly, it's very like obviously that's fucked up. You should never make fun of people of his aunt dying. This was years ago though when he was still playing 2K, but you making fun of his aunt dying, making fun of that he got his leaked meat, making fun that his mom be bursting in his room and just like don't even be showing him love, asking for money, yelling at him all the time. I mean, yelling is kind of understandable if you're loud as hell, but he kind of put that upon himself, making a persona that he's always angry, always yelling and stuff like that, and people figured out that, oh wait, if I want the reaction I want, I'm just gonna rage bait him like the best I can. And it's not even rage bait, it's just let me just like piss him off, you know? Let me just like be like a degenerate in the chat. And it's sad to say, but I don't even know, because I feel like he did that upon himself, because he made a persona. Because Kai is very famous. I mean, somewhat he's bigger than Speed, but he doesn't get disrespected like that because that's not his persona. That's not a persona he puts on, you know. Like Moist Critical, the persona he puts on is like he's this funny guy, kind of weird with the jokes he makes. But, you know, and then if you, like, start acting like that in real life, he probably gonna be like, bro, what is up with you? Because he doesn't act like that in real life. It's just a persona. Like, he just puts on a persona. Everybody puts on a persona when they turn on the goddamn camera. Like, y'all don't understand this. Me, I'm being my real self. This is me. 100%. This is me. I mean, I might, not even then. Like, this is 100% me. Maybe even more toned down. Because I'm a little, you know, it's like first real stream, and it's literally called test, so it's like whatever. But all I gotta say is that I feel bad for Speed. He's disrespected on a daily basis, and it's funny to people, and it's never funny. But yeah, in my opinion, not in my opinion, because it's like the person, if that's why you gotta be very careful on how you carry yourself anywhere and on the internet, especially because people will take that and run like they on like their life depends on it. Run like they on a track and field, bro. Real talk. Cause it's just how you carry yourself, and people are going to exploit that to get what they want. So that's why Speed should have been careful. I mean, it works now. He's making millions.
Drowned or something with her dumb up.
Don't be saying shit! Don't be saying shit! Don't be saying shit!
Like that. Like that. I don't know if that's. It probably is real. But him doing that. That's why. That's a prime example. Like if someone was making fun of me, or making fun of like a family member or someone really close to me that died, I'm not gonna stand up and start yelling and screaming, beating my chest like a gorilla. No offense, Speed, you know. But I'm not gonna do that because, like I said, it's just how you carry yourself. You doing that, you're giving people the reaction they want, and that's why Speed suffers, because he gives in. It works for him. It gives him money, but at the same time, if you genuinely don't want to be crying when you turn off the camera. If you don't want to be upset, even on camera, you don't let it get to you. And it's hard to do that, but when you jumping, beating your chest, oh, don't do that. I feel for him, man. I feel for him. That's fucked up for you to be making fun. And all these internet trolls behind their camera, sitting there behind their camera, and like, oh, I'm just gonna make fun of bro. You're a bitch, and you will be judged for that. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Hey, you're good. Hey, you're good.
Hey,
Hey,
chill.
you're good.
Will you chill? Stop. I mean it. No, you stop. Fuck you talking to people like that? Cut it out. Not in my house, and not with your siblings in here. And I mean it.
What is bro?
Hey, now this is
I'm not in the mood right now, man. Not in the mood. Not in the mood, bro.
This is why right here, I feel like, I'm sorry I'm pausing so much, but this right here, I'm like, okay, yeah, no, this is a real reaction because, you know, he broke character and he's like, bro, I'm not in the mood. And he's shaking and he's just like, you know, he don't want to be seen. But him, like, him doing all that extra stuff is not, it's like, maybe like a little tweak in his personality. Maybe not even a little, maybe a lot.
worst thing.
No, I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm not in the mood. I already get my head up. I'm straight.
He got in that damn big knot on his forehead. Remember that?
Okay, I'm straight.
His eye was closed and he thought he was gonna die.
Streaming right now. You always doing this when I'm streaming.
Shit, come on, turn me up. Mom, come on. Why she always doing this shit?
I probably won't care. Y'all probably thinking like, bro, you tripping and shit though. But y'all remember the girl I showed y'all, right? I'm dedicated and shit, showing her support. You feel me? Like sending her money and shit, helping her out with her business and shit. She doing her little nail company. I'm helping her out, man. I'm showing her big support. I did all I can though. One of my friends from back in Ohio, man. He showed me a video of her cheating and shit, dog, and it really hurt me to my fucking soul, dog. That shit hurt, man. I showed her so much support, and these whole things she did me on.
I started watching
no more, y'all. I'm telling you.
2022.
I'm just fucked up, bro. I fucked up again, bro. No girlfriend speed again, man. Lonely again. What am I gonna do, bro? I'm fucked up. Why these girls just don't listen? These girls don't listen to you, bro.
I'm sorry. Go to the back. Go to the very back room, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're actually dating, like, and he treats me really good.
And I'm a better kisser.
Oh yeah, he is.
Like, I'm really hurt right now, bro. Like, no trolling shit on God, bro. Oh my God, bro. I don't get it, bro. Y'all don't get it, bro. You know, all the people in my stream talk about, yo, bro, it's just the game and stuff. It's just this, bro. It's just that, bro. No, it's not. No, it's not.
All right, this. This I don't understand, bro. What are you talking about? Yo, VR chat girlfriend cheated on you and you're crying on stream talking about some 48,000 people. I wish. Yo, I hope to get those numbers. But bro said Bro said, wait, it's not a game, bro. It's not just a game.
Bro, these girls don't give a flying fuck about you, bro.
That is
all
true,
they
though.
fucking do is just manipulate you.
That is real.
And fucking take everything from you, bro.
Do that.
They manipulate
Not my
you
girl,
and act like they fucking like you, then leave you in a fucking second, bro. They don't give a fuck about you, bro. And these, bro, and from all my past relationships, bro, these girls don't give a fuck about you.
Yes, I have been told by my friend, word on the street, that I got cheated on. Take your hands up!
Yo, Speed, you gotta get your get back, bro. Yo, you see how
that one little ass kiss? They kissed. They kissed, bro. They kissed.
I got cheated on. Bro, what is wrong with you, bro?
And Jamal is
What is
laughing.
wrong with you, bro? Like, I'm being dead ass serious,
Jamal
bro.
is laughing.
Bro, can you please just leave, bro?
Alright, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna be very vulnerable right here. I gotta look at the chat. I gotta look at the camera. My cousin, right? No, hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me lock in. My cousin, right? Was upset because he thought his best friend was going to off herself. I don't want to say, I don't even know if I can say it on YouTube. I know you can say it on Twitch and Kick. Definitely Kick. I'm pretty sure you can say it on Twitch because I'm pretty sure Low Tier God streams on Twitch, right? I don't even know, bro. But what I will say is no, I'm not even laughing, bro. But he said it, and I started kind of like chuckling a little bit because I was like, dude, that's like the first thing he told me. He said, all right, so you know, da-da-da, right? And I was like, yeah. Like, apparently she gonna kill herself. Like, just like that. And I'm like, and I was like, bro, my bad. And he got mad, obviously. I apologize. But she's chill now. She's cool. So, we Gucci. I'm not gonna forget to go back this time.
Leave! Leave me alone! Leave! Leave!
Jamal's fucked up for that. I can't even lie. Becoming vulnerable with someone is very scary. Yup. It takes time to create trust, to build a relationship from the ground up, to heal from past experiences that linger. It's draining to constantly be looking for the right person who will love you for you. Be patient, and they will eventually make you their way in your life. Stay strong. That's so true. That's so true. Becoming vulnerable. Becoming vulnerable is very hard, and it's scary. And my advice is just look at the group. Look how you live and look who you surround yourself with, and ask yourself, are those the people you want to be vulnerable with? Real talk. Because if you're just being vulnerable with anybody and like going to a new, I'm gonna be pissed off, bro. I'm gonna get pissed off, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be caught lacking, bro. I got caught lacking. Oh, it's this. This is what's getting. Alright, anyway. Yeah, because I've seen it a lot, especially like this year recently in school, where people, for some reason, want to just open up to the wrong people, and it's like, you can't do that because you gotta be careful who you give your information to. And I feel like I'm a trustworthy guy, so I'm not gonna say anything, and I don't even be remembering, especially if you're not that important to me. No offense, but if you're just not that important to me, I'm probably not gonna remember, or I'm just going to really not care about what you tell me, no matter what it is. Not no matter what it is, but you know what I mean. Okay, and my camera went out again. I'm about to crash out, but it's cool. Oh, it's this. Okay, I think I fixed it. But yeah. You just gotta be careful, man. And I know it's like you can't really trust anybody these days. You can't trust anybody these days, but I just feel like, I don't know, just stay strong, like it says, and like I said, look at who you're surrounding yourself with, and look how you live, and be like, oh, are these the people that I want to open up to? Are these the people that I want to share my secrets with? And it might be, and it might not be, and you also gotta, for the people who don't like change, you gonna have to come up with it. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to get out that comfort zone and change, bro. If you don't like the place you're in right now, the people you're around, you change it. Only you can change the people around you. They're not gonna change the people that are around you. They're gonna change the people that are around them, but you have to change the people around you, okay? So go into a positive friend group. Don't do drugs, and love God. And yeah, what I've been saying, I'm about to get off, guys. Love y'all.